Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bash, just doing some check ins on everyone. Hopefully, you guys had an entertaining state for state. I dropped about 30 million power doing solo hits. Of course, you guys know me, I kept up to date with my healing, so I had no problems. I tapped, healed away, so doing good on that aspect of things. Yeah, let's just talk about it. You guys share me some reports in game if you like, and we can look at some stuff. We'll talk about some states, man. Show me, is there any big surprises out there? Did someone get shocked? Is there a big update? Come on, baby. Just jidding it. Got it. All right. Is there a big update? That is the question. Reconnect. I can see your comments now, guys. Much appreciated. Hopefully, people, hopefully you guys didn't get your butts kicked. You know? Hopefully didn't get your butts kicked. We won ours. Much thanks to Han, Shock. Um, there's a lot of messages to roll through for me to do it. A battle record, 5 hours, 19 minutes, 22 minutes, 18 minutes. They kind of gave up pretty early, man. FK, State 1. Fuck, State 1, eh? Good morning, what's up, Pratik, Dote. I came here because OBS, I'm gonna turn on some music for myself in the chat. A little bit of country twang. Cherry bombs in here. That might make it a bit harder for you. That might make it a bit harder for you. I'm live on YouTube right now, so not our audio though. Not our audio. Oh, that's fine. That's all right. Yeah, no, it's people know who I am. Yeah, that's fine. I'm all right with that. I still gotta get a password. Yeah. Yeah, it's happened. It's not the first. It's not the first time that it's happened. It happens. Yeah. Um, dude, I honestly, man, I'm pretty sure for the start of the State for State, I was half asleep, half drunk playing it. Like I didn't even know how to like respond. There's so much stuff happening. I got to the Sunfire super late. What's up, Tech Wolf? Fought 114. 114 fought 106 is one side, and 106 was weak. Oh, I hate using those terms. 106 was weak. Yeah, man, I don't know. This morning when uh, I hopped on. Obviously I was still drunk. I maybe only slept for an hour, and I was tapped out, man. I didn't even want to do it. I expected, they did a really good job holding turrets, but then once we kind of did once we did stuff, um, once we once we adjusted, people started adjusting how many troops they had, and it wasn't even like, yeah, the joiners, because they kind of get super lazy. Evil gets super lazy with joiners. They just try and get in as quickly as possible, like Bear Trap, right? So yeah, if we're gonna talk about it, I might put your just don't be really critical of them, man. Don't be critical of them. I already know some of the stuff you'll say about them, but I did include Discord audio in this. I don't plan on doing this long. People want to share reports and stuff. Cool. I don't even know. I should get better. It's so funny. People are like, hey, can you share a report of Han versus Bryce Star and all that stuff? I don't even start. We can save reports, and I'm not sure about you, Shock, but I don't even bother saving reports anymore. I really don't care.
I we have one in the Alliance chat if you want to look at one.
I can't see.
It's scrolling up a bit. Me and okay or whatever you call it. Boom. He's right out is dead right now. Above our conversation is a report of Han versus Bresser. little bit up.
Going, going. There's me. I was just scouting the enemy
Yeah,
territories.
the mail shared by Love is the title of the mail. Because Love was in the castle.
Shut
Was
up.
way down. Like it was not that far up. It's like
Oh,
happened an hour ago.
but this is, I've been talking on here, Raid Bull. It happened after even when I found Raid Bull.
It was like it's way down. Like it's a Neo message. You scrolled by it already.
I was scared. Come on, apparently when it hopped into state 7 to attack that guy. Um,
Yeah, it was way after you find not way,
oh,
but
mail
it's
shield.
yeah,
So this is,
exactly.
oh, Love shared it, Han. So we had some losses, but they were holding a lot of the turrets. So it was hard to keep up with healing for our top dogs, which is good. It's kind of like a reminder of the old days, you know what I mean? Like, cycle in and out. If everyone continues to play, though, we should have like more T11s. I'm assuming Evil will continue to play. Just I'm more myself. I'm very skeptical. The Decoration Island. Mm, I'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't even want to get into it. This is Sunfire Castle, guys. State for state, but yeah. So there's Brystar. They're using the formation, barely any marksman, guys. That's what they were using against us. They don't have enough T11. Um,
That's what I didn't get. They split their power into Uni and
yeah,
7DS, and then they held towers, but they didn't send like their strongest people into Sunfire Castle.
yeah. It's like I don't know what they're focusing on there. Maybe just points, and they didn't care. Maybe they admitted, like maybe they knew they were gonna lose. Like you said, oh, we're gonna lose anyways. But it seems like they put more effort on this one than they had in the past, right? It just,
Yeah,
I think
they
demoralized.
tried, but
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when Brystar went like potted out, when he realized that I don't know Brystar, I don't know how he's like playing the game and what is like his breaking point at this stage. But if he says, okay, I'm losing, then I'm not fighting. Maybe I don't know.
yeah. They all
You
use the
just
wall of spoken thing too, eh? So yeah, they needed their T11s and Fire Crystal 8s inside there. I thought they would do that. So if you can see the difference here, guys, to compare all of our Fire Crystal 8 T11s, like I'm not even allowed in the castle. Uh,
by the way, they started using Valus Bokan after they lost multiple types to us.
oh, did they? So they saw what we were
Yeah,
doing, so
I
they
saw
altered.
multiple rallies like the earlier rallies they didn't do like the joiners right.
I was asleep during that time, bro. I'm sorry.
We yeah,
Like,
and we had like 600k survivors or 700k survivors in some rallies when they didn't do their joiners.
yeah, so yeah, these guys didn't have much of a. It sucks for State 100 here. This guy on chat, he said this would be boring. Um, State 12 won a state for state. That is crazy. I'll pop it up there. But this was 114 versus 106. 106 only held the castle for 21 minutes, man. You know, like
I mean, I see
State
some
7,
castles that are held by 3 hours and the fight is over. Like that's boring.
yeah. Today, honestly, I was expecting more of a battle today, man. I was like it not chirping State 7 at all, but I thought it like I really thought they were like, hey, this is the time. Let's do this. Let's show State 1 that we can beat them. And well, there's Bus. Bus probably see me go around.
The Han before the castle started was very scared because he saw a report of Brystar and he knew that he's like slightly weaker. But I knew that we have the better tactics. Like we know what we are doing, but it was more the problem gathering all the big players to actually send their troops into the castle at the right time.
Yeah, it's
The first move was Suji speed marching onto a tower, like always in Sunfire, and kicking out the White Walkers.
yeah. Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, Augie, we won. We won against State 7 again. Developers could add the option to send items between accounts of the same user. if it was gifts, if they could buy, like if I could buy shock essence stones, I think they'd allow it. I honestly think they
What
allow it because the Walking
what
Dead,
he's
the
what
walk.
he's
Go ahead.
trying to his idea is that you can send like all items from your farm to your main account. But if they
No,
now implement this, that's like game breaking.
yeah. If they do
Like
that, that's like if maybe resources, maybe you can share
yeah, yeah,
resources,
yeah,
but
that
like
would be cool.
you can't like if can you imagine some of the people that just collected the free essence stones and just there's people
If like
on
yeah,
some with like some people have like 10 accounts on one server, so then they do 10 bear traps daily. If they did it properly, they're at least getting medium,
and the fire crystals, wow,
yeah,
the daily fire crystals are insane.
it's not possible. So it's not possible to do that. To expect the developers to put that in, I don't think they would. But yeah, no. This. All right, let's see if I can scroll out. This is super hard to scan the area here, but I'm still. We got how much time do we got left here? An hour and 19 minutes. Some people's shields said running out. So I'll show you guys how I scan maps, I guess, if you guys can see. So to see that zoom, eventually they just disappear. That's not good. You want to zoom in where I can see all the little towns, and now we're just gonna go find. For me, I'm actually finding points for my teammates because I have to find something that's fire crystal 5, 6, sorry 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, like five,
Yeah,
five.
5. I
No,
think I get
six, seven,
points.
eight, right? Yeah,
Yeah, six,
six.
seven, eight.
You will see if you get points because it says attack target or something like
Yeah,
that, like in a red text. I'm not sure how the range is working. If it's 5, 6, 7 for you or 6, 7, 8.
yeah. Um,
But I think I could text 4, and I'm further 7, so he should be able to attack
It's
level
got to
5.
be
So
within 3 levels.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, fire crystal 8, so it should be 8 minus 3 technically is 5, but
yeah,
that
should be working. Yeah.
technically it's 5, but sometimes a little bit different. So yeah, I just browse around here. Honestly, man, when I do this, you can just see the AFK, like the state 7, like our map when you go through state 1s and you see all the
Yeah.
towns. Uh,
Yeah.
state 7 does not have many just towns just kicking around.
Yes,
State
most
1
towns
disappear, right?
disappear after
Yes.
21 days. Yeah.
So people aren't logging on to state 7. State 1, obviously, you go through and you see so much because there's so many people just playing the account there. Um, it's good for anyone who lines up us for Stay for Saint for points. Um,
Yeah, we can't win in the battle points because they have so many options to attack,
yeah, it's
and so
and
many people that forget to shield because we have like 15
yeah,
alliances
I
that
don't I don't know
all
if
have members.
I'm not sure if Kazilla got attacked, bro. He's like
Could be,
180.
yeah.
He was 180. He's 185 mil. I'm not sure where he was. Maybe two. I think he was above 200. But
I can remember.
I had shielded when I went AFK last night. I was in 6 people that weren't shielded. At least when I woke up, there's only 3 of mine still in
Yeah.
people, which meant 3 people went for war. But yeah, man, I cannot for the life of me find anyone. Like you just keep
You
seeing
want
level
to
19, 10s,
share?
9.
You want me to share you the main hives of the alliances?
Yeah, I know where they are. Like I scouted some of them, but they got their
Yeah.
high like some they just put like 3 troops in. So they put 3 troops in and basically just sharing
Yeah.
the stats. So for me to attack 3 million troops, the huge meat shield with stats that are just below me, I stand no chance. Now, yeah, if I decided to spend 18k USD on that update, I probably could solo people, right, Shock?
I mean, you still held your own in the turrets, at
Yeah,
least a little bit.
yeah, it was kind of crazy. Honestly, I knew
Yeah.
I've gotten stronger recently, started using stuff, but I don't think Bratworth. So Bratworth tried taking me. I think he thought he was going to take me easily, and he lost,
Yeah.
and then he quit. That guy's just like, oh, that's gonna make him mad.
Yeah, your tower was the only one not getting attacked anymore because they, I don't know, they were scared or whatever or something.
I, yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind
I slept. I fell asleep, and I just, just, and you were
Yeah,
in
I
it.
figured.
You were in it, and it was kind of
Yeah.
good for you because everyone kept solo attacking it, so like free. So you probably just, hey man, I'm holding the tower, I'm getting points. It was kind of nice, you know.
Yeah, and then like rank 8 or something for Sunfire.
Yeah, I still got a lot left.
Was
I still got a lot left in my bag. So like next state for state, whoever we're up against, I think I'll still be stronger. I should actually, a month from now, I should have enough steel to have at least T11 infantries.
yeah.
And
I
my
saw that State 3 lost against State 4.
really Chiggy
But again, I don't know if like Meow God or whatever
showed
actually
up.
participated in the battle.
I wonder if we
That's the
could
problem.
think if do you think if everything's going on, do you think we can poach Meow God? It's possible, man. This game is like going
I would
down
if
hard.
if we maybe don't get leading state because we are only 3 states, then wouldn't I would not consider it because we could get Meowgod
Shock is
and
a
Novi,
farm.
for example.
Sparty's calling you a farm.
Spotty State won their state versus state, but I'm not even sure if he participated.
Oh,
Maybe his assistant again.
yeah, yeah, man. This is hard, man. How are we supposed to do kill event when there's like no one? You can't find anyone. You can go to their main hives, but like normally there's. Oh, here's one. Floki. Is this someone
Yeah,
from
they have. I imagine their alliance
Shop?
chat having a
Oh,
12 different alliances sent in that are all points for them, and I mean, we
sh-
have like 3 alliances on this server that actually give us points.
I think this guy's zeroed. He's Fire Crystal 4 and he's 64 million points.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
likely.
I did share it. I'll just put believe zeroed. Believed to be zeroed. Man, I'm pretty sure I heard my wife walking around upstairs and she was up till 3 a.m. with me. She should be napping because she actually let me nap during Sunfire
What's
battle,
the what's what's
which
it
is
what's
sweet.
the time right now? Like 2 p.m.
It's 2:45.
Oh, right, yeah.
I
Eight
should
hours.
I should check on her. I'm pretty sure she should be napping right now. But my boy, we got my girl went for a sleepover, so we don't have both kids today. So we plan on doing something with my youngest, but I don't fucking know yet. We'll see. It was a
Mm.
runaway, man. It's NHL playoffs right now, and I did a $10 bet. And I hit 270. I was
Was
six
that
for
a
I was 6 for 6 on the hockey bets. That's the time when you want to put like a G down, right? Would have won
yeah.
27 grand, 27 to 1, and I hit. I was like, oh, I like told my wife. So then my
That's
name,
the new hero gear.
yeah, yeah,
And by the way, the new hero gear is the best thing you can put money in for stats.
I know that I gotta. You can see like even with some melody,
If you
because
spend money, then in the hero gear.
yeah, Melody's pets is separated me and him quite a bit. He's got to change his
Yeah.
name. He's got such a girl name. I know it's a boy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
I got a confirmation as well. That is
oh,
it's a guy.
oh, someone zeroed this person already. Yeah. Oh, that's Beppo. Beppo's zeroed coming soon. So guys, that's a one way to just kind of go through the states and find players, especially when they transport. Sometimes they teleport back and it's like a random teleport back in. I don't know if people do this at all, but it's like one
I,
hour
I
left.
usually I usually did the same at the beginning, like when the battle is starting, instantly going over and hitting people that are like in my power range
Yeah, yeah,
that I
yeah.
can zero, and I completely stop because there are so a small amount of players I can actually hit because they are all shielded.
Yeah,
It's just a time waste.
yeah, they did a really good job shielding, to be honest.
Yeah, but they are
Um,
way less, so that's not that hard to. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I guess I could just DM every single person
this guy's
to tell
funny.
them.
This guy doesn't even want to log on to his thing. He's like, "Hey, bro, can you show me my castle?" All right, bro, I'll show you castle. He's like, he's like, I don't know if my state won, but I'm on your YouTube. Don't worry, bro. That's what I'm here for. I want to see who won. So 10:47 p.m. here. The worst thing happened during Sunfire. I got forced locked into the island. Dude, that happened to me too. So, dude, imagine being drunk. tired. And then they put me to Decoration Island when everything was going on. I'm like,
Middle
oh,
of attack.
yeah. I was trying to figure out. I was like, man, how many? I skipped the whole thing. I'm a content creator. You think I would be like, okay, I should record this? No, I did not record it for you guys. Honestly, it's cool for the newer states. That the island's cooler for newer states. It would have been cool if we had that earlier on, because state one, state two, like all the early states would have like a really high. We'd have all the buffs, but it's just like something that we're gonna like. How would I say this? So it's they lost 3 hours, bro. They didn't even stand a chance. So Practic Dote. I'll show you some of my battle reports. I did. I don't know. I fell
We learned
asleep.
that for Gen 7 that you want an infantry and lancers and a little bit of marksman, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
But
yeah. So that's what we kind of did there. So right here, um, this is a good one. So Bratwurst, he's pretty strong. Like he's not a pushover max. He's got max charms on, just like me. Um, higher widgets, higher widgets. I don't know why he didn't do any legendary like resetting.
oh no, not the
Yeah, for
10%
new
guy.
children.
Not the 10% guy.
Yeah, but Brodsworth here, yeah, he too high infantry. This here, I just told most people are sending 50% infantry. A lot of people are sending lancers, but this was after like we've already been attacked. And I notice in this setup with Gen 7 heroes, the lancers actually really don't get hurt very often. If you notice in your hospital or you're wounded, lancers were barely getting hurt. So you just had to keep sending infantry in, which is sometimes normal. But these lancers like it go like infantry, then marksmen, then lancers would get hurt, which is I guess when you look at the skills, like Bradley buffs everyone. That's why 70s like it's actually funny. We're very close to being the exact same formation here. We just have a bit
What
more
is this
lancers.
wanker party here?
What's up, Miyagi? How, how'd your stuff go today, man?
We got molly whipped.
Mm, did you fight?
Who
Did you?
did you meet?
Yeah. What's your?
228.
Where was the battle, bro?
Who's 228? I don't
Two
What
to
know any.
eight is
did you guys win prep? Did you guys win prep or no?
yeah. We won prep by 150 million.
Okay, so what's your state again?
205.
205.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Mr. Miyagi from YouTube, bro. He's got fucking probably you got more subs than me now, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
here,
I have more subs than you, and I don't even do YouTube.
Whoa, what up, Sparty?
Sparty, bro.
What?
Bro,
Fucking-
I'm not talking about
What
Subway.
what
I'm
if
not talking
subs
about
don't
Subway.
count?
Yeah, I'm not talking about Subway, bro. Okay,
Oh
so
shit, my bad.
yeah, so Six Reaper, Soul Six Reaper, battle record.
Yeah.
Oh no, frick. Okay, did I
Who
put that
was
in
the
right?
strong guy of 228? Is it the colonel
Oh,
guy? The
sorry.
Yeah.
guy? The
Colonel Mr. Crazy, new name, and then half of the Arabs that left 205 last transfer.
228.
We fought
oh,
against them. So nice little backstory to that one, but yeah.
Desert King, yeah.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good one. The other server tried to fight us, tried to double, triple, quad rally, and then they couldn't figure it out together, and then they all just quit.
What up, Pussyo? If
sounds like
you
every second Sunfire that happened today that they are quadruple rally you and don't win.
They
Yeah,
tried.
we got outmatched in terms of troops. They had tier 11s and we didn't. That was our
Yeah,
issue.
it's a
Augie,
big problem for most states.
Augie, man, I agree with you. The Decoration Island, it's so funny that it opened up to most people right when Sunfire Castle happened. I knew that was gonna go on, and you know what? I guarantee you, people maybe they know how boring Sunfire Castle is, because I'm gonna show you guys. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I was so bored during it, because like people weren't attacking. I started actually decorating. Like, dude, I wanted to win against State 7 because I wasn't sure exactly what's going on with the game. So I actually even organized stuff. I was trying to make like it's nothing fancy yet, boys. But like trust me, if I'm gonna be free to play in this game, this is gonna be the most shock island you've ever seen in your life. But but yeah, the crazy thing was,
What do
I
you mean
like
by
to
that?
I like to know if being attacked or being scouted, if you're in your island, if it
It's
actually
getting shown?
shown, because I
No,
try.
it doesn't.
Yeah, so I tried like going like here. Look at this, be in your city or wilderness. I'm like, man, why can't I join this? So it's normally that's one of the strengths of Whiteout Survival, that their load screens you can hop from anywhere really. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird that's popping off there. Oh, look at this. Need to use. Um,
I hate this new update. Like island stuff. Nah, not my thing. But maybe some people enjoy it. Yeah.
you know, that's the thing though. Is like, you
But you
know.
enjoy the hero gear or what?
I don't mind it honestly. I I
Oh,
I
yeah, the
I will.
spine.
It will take me like 3 years to get it.
Well, no, here, so Miyagi, they
I
just
probably have grandchildren before I have maxed out hero gear.
no, they just literally just dropped that the wrong time is all. They could have dropped it Monday. They didn't need to drop it middle of safer say, which
No, of course.
they put a
Yeah.
letter out there apologizing, which whatever. Um, it is what it
Sorry
is.
that we fucked over your state versus state. Oopsie.
Yeah, yeah. It's like some
The
people.
enemy whale just went up by 24 million hero power.
It's funny, man. It is funny. Um, and next safe phase, like a month from now, we already know. So next safer state, there's gonna be another pet released. Like it's come
Wow.
on, we already know. Like so next safer state, it's another pet released. We're again state. You know what? We're getting a buy next safer state unless the first. Yeah, we'll get a buy next safer state.
Most
We're
likely.
getting
But
FC8.
actually, the next state versus state might release after stage 4, 5, 6 getting their
Oh,
new gen.
so do you think we'll get state?
In 30 days, I think
Think
state 4 or 5 might have the new gen, yeah.
think we'll get like state.
4 maybe?
Yeah, maybe play Chiggy.
Can it beat up Jiggy?
But I don't think like that's a problem. Like I'll give this a state seven. State seven at least goes in there and they'll fight. Like no, not the last time. This time they at least filled the middle. But like, some of these other
Yeah.
states that we fought, they just don't even come to the middle. And we're not even like as we've said it lots, man. We don't even have a true whale in state one, and people just avoid us, man. State 150, please check my brother one time. Sorry, man. I thought I checked it. I'm pretty
I
tired, man.
think you did, and he just didn't notice you checking.
I don't know if I did do it because Miyagi hopped on. I think I was going to, and I just checked Miyagi's results. Okay.
No, ours was very one-sided. But
Did
the bad timing, honestly. We had leading state. We lost half of our whales that went to the state we matched up against now,
yeah,
which is like, what are the chances, bro? And I mean, after we're getting transfers tomorrow, which I hope. Well, after reset today, so I hope we'll have some nice little additions. And then fuck it, let's match them again. I don't mind. I'll fuck them up.
yeah. Who
Well,
did
not me personally. That'll be Soul's job.
did you guys live
I'm
Yep,
just there
stream?
for
that
cheering.
very much so.
Did you guys live stream or what? I mean,
I did live stream it, but I actually took it. I unlisted it due to the fact that there was such an insane amount of trash talking from
yeah.
2 to 8 minions in my chat.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, that was, bro. I have never seen anything more toxic than that in my life today.
I get
Honestly.
decorated. I
You
get
you gotta get
today.
something.
Forget about my
Oh,
title. I get
you
decorated.
finally got the state 1 world chat experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like on your YouTube they flooded your YouTube chat.
yeah.
Oh well, here's the thing. You just like next time just switch it to YouTube members only that can comment
Yeah.
or YouTube subscribers. I guess they can subscribe. It's really easy, but
Yeah. No,
um
I'll switch it to members only. But they still go. I said thanks for the ad money at least. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly. Yeah.
fuck
Hey
you.
boys, thanks for staying here. Eh? They're like, hey, you guys you guys are paying me, so next time we go, I got $30 for this video. Or it depends, man.
It's more than 6 general shards, eh?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You know, like one video, one live stream pays more than the compensation of whatever they gave us, 1,000 gems and whatever the
Yeah, that's 3
chest.
months of in-game
War,
compensations.
yeah, war custom chests.
War chest. Yeah.
I think I actually
Did,
used them all. Yeah.
did Miriam reach out to you about his before he posted his new video?
No, he didn't, but like
Okay.
I shared it and it was like, yeah,
Yeah, me too.
good. And it was like, bro, good for you. He went super quiet. You know the crazy thing is everyone's like, you know Miriam? No, I don't. But that's how like disconnected all the content creators were on
Yeah.
like every time I tried lining up with someone, most content creators just disappeared. So like I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna work with this guy, and then they just move on to the next thing. But I'm telling you this right now, Age of Apes. So Age of Apes is willing to give me 5% of all money in game. So if I post a link, sorry, you guys, I get 10% of money spent in game. So Sparty spends $100, I get $10. Miyagi spends
Oh, that's
100.
insane.
Yeah. So I get that, but then you guys get whoever uses the code because I said, well, some people see content creators like, you know what, uh, f you Bash, you're not getting like Sparty would be spiteful, is like fuck you Bash, I'm not giving you 10 grand for my 100 grand that he spends. So then he just downloads it regularly and just to piss me off. He's like, hey man, I spent this much. This could be your money. But hear me out here. Um, if they use your code, so this is how content creators get it. I'm pretty sure this is how it works with Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah.
Rise of Kingdoms, you get cash back if you use top tier content creators code.
Yeah.
So if you don't use Mr. Miyagi's code, you're not going to get cash back on the stuff you purchase. Um, if you download the game regular, you're not getting cash back. So, and then someone just told it, maybe someone told me they're using a credit card where they get cash back. So it's like you get 3% or
Yeah, me
2%.
too.
Yeah, so
I do that.
someone's using cash back in game. So, you know, $100, get $2 back or whatever. Cool. It does add up over a huge amount of purchases. But then
Yep.
just a code, like even if Whiteout Survival, if you could have like we got Sparty here, and Sparty's complaining about Shock. Shock has to pay him back, but Sparty Sparty to get 5% cash back, if he would have saw my YouTube link and got 5% cash back, I think he'd be like, it's basically a 15% discount. 10% goes to the content creator,
Yeah.
5% goes back to the player, and who's
Well, I've been saying exactly this for the past 2 months now? Like, well, month.
I said it for like a year in that chat, man, and then like I boiled over, and then finding out people like, yeah, I just found out too much
Wait,
shit.
you don't get money for the work you do? You don't have the link, or do you don't have such a link already?
Why are you so funny, man? Not me.
Oh, Bash,
Not me.
before I got removed from the new Discord group for content creators, I should have invited you, man. That shit was so badly organized, I should have invited your ass over there.
He's like, hey, this guy's your new content creator. He's gonna organize everything for everyone.
Shield gaming fan.
I thought you said it started off good though, bro. Like I thought like.
It did, but that was just the new content creator employee, Samia is her name. She was genuinely super nice and just very, but I think they just employed her as a people pleaser, you know, like
Yeah.
more just to, and then they created this content creator group, Discord server where we all got invited to, where I've seen, I mean, 90% of the fucking people I've seen that I've never saw in my life. Except for our most favorite and most special YouTuber, esports gaming, Minecraft motherfucker, whatever that is. And then the first thing I saw was them putting in rules, and then the second thing I saw was they literally did the same thing in terms of compensation and stuff, like in another channel. They wrote it down. It's the same shit. It's just they just changed the whole look of it and made it look more serious, but it's at the end of it's the same shit. There's no state zero access. You're just in a different Discord. That's all, basically.
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
sounds
Yeah.
awesome,
And
man.
then I
Love
mean, I
Discord
was
servers.
I was in there exactly, I think, 4 days. Yeah, I think 4 days. I joined
You,
Friday
bro, you were
and I got kicked out on Tuesday.
you were super hopeful, bro. You were super hopeful. I was like, man, I hope it's gonna go for you. But like, my negativity extends over a year of them not like listening
Yeah,
to me because I was like, I just want all I've asked is a roadmap. You know what's really irritating when you download new mobile games and then there's actually a channel called Roadmap and like, hey guys, this is what we're working on. I'm like, man, that's not hard. That's genius.
yeah,
Um, a lot of big companies will put a roadmap. You go to Kickstarter, it'll tell you, hey, this is the roadmap.
yeah,
Obviously, you're investing, but
yeah.
a lot of these people, man, if you treat mobile gaming like an investment, um, which you'll never get your money back, which you just have to understand that. But if you're gonna invest to play 10,000, 200, 10,000 to $200,000 in a game, you're gonna want to know some direction at one point.
Of
So
course, of course.
it probably happens King and Yo-Yo and all those guys probably know more than what's going on with the game than us. I
Mm.
could see that Yo-Yo guy asking for the decoration island. Like I heard like the more people asking, yeah, for the more people asking about it, it's like it sounds like 351 is just like they just want leaderboards. They just want to amass a bunch of power and they just want to hang out and talk in their chat. I'm like, well, if you guys weren't in Taiwan or wherever it is, you probably could have a no. The Yo-Yo joined Bash Brothers Discord. Yo-Yo, man, if you're tired of spending 100 grand, maybe you should come join the Bash Brothers Discord. It'd be a lot cheaper, and you can talk to your friends there rather than just hang out in a circle and talk on the. This isn't a group like this isn't a texting app. This is supposed to be a PvP game, but it's not. Today was, there was some PvP. Actually, like I said, I still can't solo people, which I was really hopeful. Like this guy, where I'm sitting right now, um, I attacked him. We had four of us here. One guy left, but I attacked him and like immediately tried solo him. Didn't work. Um,
I got quadruple rallied by 4 globe skins today,
oh, really?
twice in a row. Yeah, and I
Nice,
tanked both. Like
nice.
both the fucking yeah. That yo, this shit was crazy today. I'm telling you.
I can't believe, man. Like I said though, like later states, we'll have a bit more fun, but honestly, man, your time is coming. Not to be rude, but your time is
Oh, I
coming.
know. Oh no.
It's
Oh, I
eventually
know.
like people ask me. I really thought I was gonna have a good state for state where I could live stream, but I chose hockey and alcohol before Whiteout Survival.
But
Over
that's
over
good,
evil.
bro.
Over
But
evil.
we don't need you. We
Oh,
don't need you.
shock! I still showed up, bro. I was like 15 minutes late, and I showed up. But I was like, you know how like you get like so drunk and you're just like kind of incoherent. You didn't know what you're doing. That was probably my first hour in Sunfire. I'm like, okay, what am I doing? And like, I think everyone in Evil is too scared to just tell me what the f to do sometimes. So I was like, I need to do something here real quick. And I don't know. Like once I figured out, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna dump like this guy here. I should have attacked him with actually more infantry just to see, because these Gen 7 heroes, man, yeah, you're gonna want to be infantry heavy on Gen 7. Gen 6, I
Perfect.
Gen 6, I didn't think Gen 6 was even, but maybe our gap was still too strong. Like state one's a terrible state, like not to be rude to our state, but we're a terrible state to learn from because we just don't get good battles. We could try against each other, but most people are so tired they just want to come on do the. If I was like, hey Han, let's try some rallies, he's probably just wanting to come on do his daily, and I'll make a garden in his decoration island. So that's what his game plan is. Um, yeah. Today, oh no, reset for arena tomorrow.
I think if you would have transfers, that would be a different story because you could the people are on their toes. You know, that's at least for us. I mean, when there's people missing 2 events in a row, we're like, bro, you're out, right? Like you can go to a farm alliance. We don't give a shit. You're out.
Yeah.
That you don't have that option to let you know keep the people on their toes, have a strategic. I mean, you guys have strategies, so it's not like. But I understand the fact that there's actually no interest in entering the game if it's not for just doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Feels like a fucking job, honestly.
oh, Shock was tired today. I can tell you that he wasn't happy with everything. Well, not happy. He was just it felt like a job to Shock today because there was a lot of confusion, man. Not confusion. Um, people, I wouldn't call it confusion. People just don't read chat. There's an evil. It's been like we've been cruise control for what? When's our last good Sunfire battle? 10 months ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like I mean, the last against State 7,
yeah. So like 10 months ago.
that one before the last one. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 states versus states ago, we actually had to try and do some strategy. And at that point, man, we were still the reason why they beat us is the reason why we beat them now is they were just stronger. Like at the end of it, they had a stronger whale at that point. Um, if we could go back, if I could
But
rewind 10
they
months from
actually
now,
had the strong. They had the stronger whale
and
today.
I yeah, they did have the stronger whale today. That's what I was
They
saying.
just didn't have the mentality to win.
That's what I was about to say there, Shock. Is like if we could go back 10 months ago, I guarantee you
Yeah.
we don't lose that Sunfire battle. I think we've all learned. Like I guarantee you, we would have tried something different and started knocking Astralion from it. It's wild to see. Like I never thought it'd be like because Nos was so strong. Nos used to be like one of the strongest in this game. They used to when people talk to like King, Nostralion when we first started off, he was the dude, right? And it's crazy to think the guy just can't even knock me from. Um, he can't knock me from a defender victory. Here's a defeat on King Kong. So I lost on
He,
here.
he kind of did the same as you did. He turned back his spending.
We both talked about it though. Not Nos literally told me he's like, man, and this was like over a year ago. He was like, nah, man, they're not like doing anything. He's French too, so me and him were talking. But this guy used to be a complete like, he used to be like a legit whale. But I just think he's just like done with the game too. And I think that's hurting. It happens to every state though. I think it happens all the time in mobile games where there's these guys that are the dolphins, man. So Nos was a dolphin. I thought he was a true whale, which sucks because it'd be cool to try and play with him one day. But even like not chirping Brystar at all, but he's not a whale. Like if you maybe if like I'm not saying he doesn't have the money, he's probably just fed up with it too though. Like state five, state five to state seven, and he's like, man,
His money isn't spent right. Is his biggest problem. I think
if
he
anything though,
realized too late.
but this update with Brystar can kind of give him if he can just suck it up and take 50% less essence stones, he could have a very strong March 1. You know what I mean? He could. I just don't
Meaning
know.
he I think he had like on his first match he had like on every piece plus 39 of the Neo
Yeah,
European.
I'm wondering I'm wondering with him if he had a bunch of epics like hero XP. I'm wondering because his hero total power was really high. I'm wondering if that guy
Yeah.
was leveling up all his epics to like level 80 and just keeping his hero power. Even Lord Dynasty, when I go on like the strongest heroes, um, Dev Gold Digger, Lord Dynasty, look at him go.
Not even sure if he fought today. They lost without even holding the Sunfire once, but I'm not sure if he even fought for it.
Let's see. Like the
If he tried actually, I don't know. We can't see it, but
did they win prep?
no.
Uh, yeah, 3 hours straight. I wonder if like
I think it was that 53 or something. You have like a Korean guy that is pretty strong.
these guys did show up, but it looks like they just stayed on the outside.
All right, boys, I gotta bounce. Time for bed.
Yeah, see you, bro.
You take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you, man. Peace. Ah, man, like Sun.
I didn't log in to Dino Nuggies today.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Sparty's gonna kick you from the clan.
it's tough. He can't.
I heard
He's only R4.
I heard I heard that you guys are having people jump to state 8. Heard
I don't know. I don't follow it.
Sparty, you here?
Yeah, it happens. I
It
mean,
happens to him. And he was even in
Mhm.
this. You guys were talking to him in voice chat and everything. I thought he was like dope, but
Wait, who jumped?
Colt,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Like honestly, Sparty,
He's
you
like
I know
Bryster.
I I know he's like Brasser. I know but that's the thing, is like sometimes these big dogs, like well not big dogs, these guys spend a bunch of money. They just spend all this money, then they lose, and they're like, what's the easiest way? Oh, I'll just jump to the people that beat me. I'm never like that, man. I hate if State 7 beat us and they're like, "Hey, do you want to join us?" Like, no, man. I'm gonna get stronger and beat you. That's the way I am. I'm not like bend the knees. Like, yeah, you beat me, so I'm gonna join your state. It's like, no. Wouldn't that be wild though? If it's like, hey, if if these state for states had like complications where it's like, hey, if we beat your state, then you guys have to
You can
migrate.
take a player.
No,
Yeah.
you guys have to
Yeah,
migrate
that'd
into
be a
our state.
nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah, you imagine that? It's like if you guys lose, you guys have to migrate into our state. That's the way server merges should go.
At this point, they would just have a bunch of annoying players in their state that all permanently hit them. I mean,
But
that's
yeah,
what's going to happen.
like the other state will be avoiding us with all costs. Like they'll just go, nope, we don't want to conquer you. We don't want you to migrate over here.
Well, it's you know
Like,
the migrations happen. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, I wonder if Nistralion's buffs are still up. He's got like 2 million troops.
I think he
Un
used 12-hour one, so when did the castle start? 12
you can
my
sometimes catch.
time, so his buffs should be on already still.
I think it'd be funner, man, if this battle phase was 24 hour, because you catch people that don't have the
Yeah,
buffs. You know what I mean?
you
The
wouldn't have to use them 2 times.
the battle phase should start at like reset. Like Sunfire can start at whatever 4 or 5 a.m. my time. I don't care, but
And it wouldn't even be horrible because you can just use a 24-hour shield if you're not around. Like,
yeah. Well, people that want to like for the free play wise, I can't even remember what does it even do. So if you a shield,
or there be a vote on how many people in a certain time.
no, never, man. It's always gonna be Asian time, bro. mm, unless Sparty buys the game. Oh, Sparty's here. Power's actually down. Must have fought. EBT.
did.
We
I did.
did.
I did.
What the
rare occurrence.
rare occurrence? Yeah, he actually showed up, man. Now we face too many toxic players. I would rather quit. Oh, it's something that needs to happen. 14 versus 52 is a good fight. I'm gonna check that out. Good game in state versus state. 957. Yeah, no state versus state. Not yet for you guys. It's gonna happen. Who did you guys won battle prep? Who did you guys Which state did you go against, Sparty?
251.
You know the like if you look at the Sunfire Castle, I think it should
You
like
can,
I know, but it should give you like the like so
yeah,
scream, but it
you
should
can go to the alliance and then check which state they won against the last time. That's the easiest. You can like click on the alliance and then go onto
oh
the moons
yeah.
and the stars.
But
That's what I do when they win prep.
I'm like more
Yeah, but
interested
you should
in
you should yeah you should always be able to see which state they fight against at that day.
yeah,
That's the hardest thing to like check.
but like here's like I'd love to see like their clans and see their top players. So it'd be really cool to check out like say War Panda has a Fire Crystal 5, 600 mil. Kakarot, he's got no troops left. These guys got no Gizmo's got no troops left. All these guys, Peach Panda. What's up? These guys, this is the Panda Squad. Is that what they're in their squad? War Pandas. That's actually kind of funny, man. It's like You gotta admit, that's a pretty cool clan there. Food stamps. Look at the R1, so these are people that quit or they're bots or whatever.
I mean, today I saw an alliance that has all the members in R1. Like they have like 0 members in R2 and 1 guy in R3 and like 16 R4s. That's a first for me,
Yeah,
seeing such an alliance.
as I said, normally R11, R1 means not trusted or inactive.
Yeah.
Brother, how are you doing, to Bash, brother?
Hey, not bad.
Holy dude.
Yo, BB,
Yep.
Colt went to S8.
Yeah, he's sitting in the middle of a map right now with fucking boss bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, now he's mad. He just like it happens. He's like,
Like,
what is going on there? I just dropped the
I didn't know it
drama.
was Colt. I just heard
I
you
ain't
say
ready for a
somebody
fight.
left. I didn't hear you say Colt left.
Me or him?
You said some
Oh.
people left, and I just thought you said the random people went to S8, but I didn't know Colt left. Did he say why?
No, he hadn't said a word to me, so.
Looks like Hummingbird just left too.
Jesus, guys, hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it together in there. Sparty, you know the best way to keep people? Drop a couple. Don't you have Elidor though? Spending a bunch in there.
Alador
He
hasn't logged
stopped.
in for 3 or 4 days.
He stopped. Oh. They,
Can't blame him.
You shush.
I know it's bad, man. BB2 is trying to defend Dino Nuggies at all costs right now. He's like, I hate Whiteout Survival. Well, we all do after.
I didn't have time for Dino Nuggets today. I had to play the superior middle fight.
What you don't like 40-minute marches or what?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. This it's like a big. Yeah, like I like the march time in Whiteout Survival. It's like you don't have to wait like half an hour to actually see a fight.
I
Yeah.
will say, I did have fun in Whiteout again last night.
Last night?
Oh yeah, this morning.
Okay, say man, you gotta be all confused.
You know what I mean, bro.
No, I don't.
I've got this new plan that I've worked out. So I go to bed around like 10 p.m. Set my alarm for 2:45 a.m. Wake up all feeling nice. And then I fight till like 9. I go back to bed.
I do
Fucking
not.
great. Fucking great.
I do not like setting alarms for Whiteout Survival anymore.
I mean, I'm gonna play, bro. SVS is the only fight I'm gonna have. I'm gonna play, especially after prep. What we did to them in prep, right?
Yeah,
Bash, we thought about ringing you out of bed.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like, well, I gave. Yeah. Someone has access. I was like, but then she doesn't have access. I guess I didn't do it properly. But
I mean, I saw your message and thought like you are still online or you are awake again or whatever.
yeah.
But when I realized that you were asleep again, and I gave up.
Yeah. I was like, man, they were
Who
holding.
the hell did you guys piss off?
What do you mean?
Oh,
The guy that
I
had
got
the
a
ban
message. I
last
got a
night.
message from State 8. They want to get me over.
State 8? Like, do you guys know how the state
Yeah.
transfers work, or just because they're German? Who do you talking about? Who we pissed off?
The guy had the ban last night for being a fucking racist cunt.
Oh, we're live on YouTube, yo.
Sorry.
Who had the ban?
I didn't know. Someone on you have to ban someone. Let's go. I'm gonna check this out.
I
Seriously.
tagged you, so.
Oh, dude, I was. You know how drunk I was. You were in my house last night. Well, not drunk. I think I was more stoned, to be honest. Mash Brothers Gaming's
It's in state check combined, I think.
bans. Hamza? Was it Hamza?
That guy again?
No, Jerry?
Give me a sec, I'm going in there right now.
Guy doesn't even remember who he's banning.
I
was
can't see anymore.
Well, he
w-
changed his name after I banned him. He sent me the same message. He sent me an even worse message personally. So
personally.
Yeah, it's I know who he's talking about.
Why they act the same or what?
Yeah, it's always the same guy creating a new account, then getting banned, and then being mad, and sending you like a huge DM, and he's using like every swear word he knows, every slur.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Anyways, YouTube. I'm gonna go grab another beer, but I'm off. If anyone else wants to share some reports on the game, dope. If no, here's one. CHW. Reb. Is this actually the CHW? Oh, it is. Kiss. I haven't seen any
They
update
fought
on Kiss.
against 78 against who is I don't
69
know
and
how he's
six.
pronounced, but Olvis.
Yeah. Oh, Kiss is pushing. They're both pushed a little. So where
So
did they
we're
screw it
no
up here?
longer on live chat.
No, it's still here, bro. It's still live. Oh, the troops. The troops alone. The right hand side, not enough troops. Better stats on the right, but I don't know. Renee, I'm not even sure if Renee is worth it in rallies. From reports we use Renee because it was better stats, but from reports I saw, but these guys got they got too much marksman too. Marksman over lancers. The CHW clan though, State 69 does know how to rally. I'll give them that. They do know how to rally.
I mean, of course they have evil in the state.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they right here. Evil. It is though, man. Like a lot of those people, even a lot of Evil State 69 originally, they actually were on the Discord a lot, um, messaging me when all this thing popped off. But these guys got so much knowledge. The Discord for Whiteout, like it's like the generic Whiteout survival Discord. Is it even serve a purpose really after you know how to play the game? Maybe for some new content if you're like looking for some guides. But that Whiteout
Yeah,
survival Discord, the guides, man, when you go in there everyone posts like 100,000 guys, like not 100,000, but there's like 10 of the same guides and they all contradict each other. You know what I mean? Like some people are like, "Oh, you should do this on the bear trap. You should do this. You should do it." Like, which do I do? I guess, right?
that's the problem
Yep.
that the game just doesn't give you any information. It's like the game is pretty much when you're
Yeah,
asking
it's
like
like,
the VIP support, they're just giving you wrong answers sometimes.
Yeah.
or you're doing research. You're like, wait a minute. If I do it this way, it's like, wait, what's going on? How are we doing information?
It's super frustrating, man, especially the bear trap. Um, the
Especially when
the
you're also
combination
doing it.
the combination of troops just drives me nuts. Like, hey, you need to now send 52%, 53%. Eh, it sucks, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna
That's
freaking.
actually something I like. That's like at least something you can, adjust.
Well, man, in the game like this, like even that, like I got super mad because originally being one of the strong, I remember being the strongest in State 1, I was putting up the least amount of points in my own rallies. And it just
Yeah,
made no sense. Like the whole thing, I still don't know why it doesn't show you how you're damaging the bear. I still think, man, the way the bears are done, the way the polar tears are done, the way battle reports are done, I just don't think they know exactly how to make battle reports yet. But YouTube, I'm out of here. It was just a quick check-in saying, yeah, State 1 beat State 7. So sweet. Share some reports, man. This guy just shared me a pretty cool report. So when people like talk about it, CHW, I'm actually
Yep.
gonna, I can't, maybe I'll share
Yep.
it to the clan. There we go. Maybe I can save it
State
that way.
12 won again. Well, we won our third battle of state.
Yes, bro. Good for State 12. All right, YouTube, I'm out of here. Cheers, everyone. We'll talk later.
Have a great day.
Okay, man. Boys.